Hey, hey guys, welcome back to my. I haven't even said anything, it's already 9 seconds. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, guys, um this video is giving it's giving horror, like it's giving horror. That's the vibe, like horror. So today, guys, I'm going to tell you guys a story, a very horror story. I'm going to be on my voice because I don't want them hearing. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to tell you guys a very horror story today. More like something that's happened to me before. So you can see everything, the ambience, my t-shirt, everything, even the moonlight, everything is giving horror as it should be. So I'm going to try to fix on my wig on my hair because it's been so long I want this wig. So I just try. So it's more like a get ready with me at a story time. So you guys just stay tuned. Let me fix everything and then we'll get on with this. Okay. This is the wig. I'm trying to turn this wig to this wig, this one you're seeing right here. So while I tell you guys the story, this juicy horror story, this scary story. So I wish my sister was actually here with me, but like she can't be here right now. So I'm just gonna tell the story myself. It just wasn't only me, so it was both of us. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the story. Just get straight with it and let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna be transferring this week to this week as I earlier said. So yeah, it's giving bad bitch vibe already, but we still have to transform it anyway. So let's get it. So one fateful evening like that. This was 2020. Okay, yeah, this was 2020. So basically, I was still new to. Fuck, I'm not even seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so basically at that time I was still very 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 new. I'm very very new to Ireland. Basically, Jesus Christ, is this working? My mom, so this fateful evening, my mom sent me and my sister. Just so you know, guys, this story, I've actually made a video like this with this story before, but it didn't go well, so I deleted it and I kept it for a better time. So I'm just gonna tell this story because yeah, my mom sent me and my sister to go to someone's house to go and return. This thing happened 2020, so I pretty much do not remember every details, but I'm just going to feed you all with everything I remembered. Shit. Okay, yeah. So my mom sent me and my sister. I'm very sure most of you have seen her on my Instagram, maybe. She sent me and my sister to go get something to go keep a skipping rope, because I think she took skipping rope from someone or she's giving it out. I can't actually remember, but I know it had something to do with a skipping rope. So we had to go to this person's house to get the skipping rope. I can't actually remember. So yeah, so I and my sister basically went. So being that I'm still new to the environment and everything, that bitch is gonna kick somebody. So I took my sister, or my sister took me as well. I don't know how to put it. So we both went together, and then we're just going because the place we had to walk. We were not taking the bus then, because basically I had to walk to that place. So so yeah, we had to walk there, and then we're just going as always, going on our thing, doing our thing, gisting on the way, because it wasn't really that urgent. So this was around 6 or 7. I think it was during summer, so it was still a bit bright. It was a little bit brighter, so it wasn't really really that dark. So it gets darker when it's like 8. I can't actually remember. Yeah, but it wasn't during winter. So we're just going and going and going. And then this place that we're actually going to, mind you, we haven't gone to that place before. But my sister had already taken down the the location of where we're going to, because she said she knows the area and all that stuff. Okay, fine. You know, trusting her because she knows the environment more than I do. So we went. We're just going and then going, and then I was just following her basically because I didn't really understand the whole thing. So I was just following her, and then we got to this particular. I think we actually got to the house, to get me, like we got to the place. It was like 30 to 40 minutes walk. We went there. We took the skipping rope, I think. Yeah, it was a bit hard getting the address of the house, but we literally did just asking people, and then they told us the house. We took the skipping rope, or we dropped the skipping. What we did, what we went to do, we're going back home. Yeah. So you know, my sister, I really wanted her to be on this video. She's someone that likes to take shortcuts. Like she just want to follow shortcuts to everywhere. So she's like, instead of us following where we came back from, let's follow a shorter route because it's much more easier. So yeah, and it's much more quicker. So I was like, okay, fine, because I don't want to take another 40 minutes to start going back. I said, fine, since she knows everywhere, maybe she's done it before, because she's like, I've followed it before, I have my friends and stuff. I said, okay, why am I not to believe you? So I started following her, started going. Then we go to this street like that. You know how how you would trust someone and the person starts saying, this road looks different. I haven't followed this road it's been so long I've been here, and it's looking different. This thing was not here. This building was not here. Stuff like that. And you start looking at the person like, bro, you literally just said you know this way. You've gone here with your friends before and stuff. So why are you not saying the road looks different and stuff? Why are you saying that? You know, get me? So I said, okay, fine. She said, no, it's fine. It's just that it's looking a bit different, but she knows this area, so we can maneuver our way through and stuff. Mind you, buses were passing. The first bus passed. She had a bus pass, and then we had coins. The first bus passed. We didn't take the bus because, like, okay, we'll walk, because obviously that was the plan, to work. And obviously being it that it's my first time, obviously I want to walk and see, you know, explore the area, you know, and see how it looks like. So we went to the place. We're just going, and then she started saying, I don't know this place. This is the area is looking different. Like she followed the wrong road. Like, bro, what's happening? And then we're like, okay, maybe we're going to ask somebody. So there's this guy that was not walking. This is where it gets more scarier. This guy was not walking. This guy was walking, like, sorry, this guy was riding a bicycle, pulling into our back, kind of like coming back from gym or something. So we're like, okay, let's ask this person. But he looked weird. So he didn't even stop for us, right? He passed us. Like, okay, fine. Because we're like, should we ask him? Should we ask him? Not ask. So we just let him go. Then later there was like nobody again in the streets, because it was getting dark, my guy. It was getting dark. So I'm not even exaggerating. It's getting dark. So she said, okay, maybe we'll see somebody to ask eventually, and then stop. If we don't see anybody to ask, we'll probably just use the bus and then go home. So okay, that's fine. And then that's how it is. So I trusted her. I said, okay, fine. And then before you know, like after like 10 minutes, this guy with the bicycle passed again. Like, should we ask this guy? Should we ask him? And then we waited. You know, the fear to like ask somebody. Like, I wasn't that courageous too. And then he passed again. This was getting scarier. Do you get it? And then trying to contemplate if you're going to ask the guy or not. Bus just passed us. Do you get it? Second bus passed us. The first bus passed. That time we were not planning to enter the bus. Second bus now passed us. Okay, we passed. We're like contemplating. Because I don't even know. Everything was just like Foxborough. I was just hearing names that I don't even know. Names of streets that I don't even freaking know. I kid you not, guys. I was freaking out. I was like, bro. I was like, okay, fine. Maybe because it's Ireland and it's secure. No one's going to kidnap you and stuff. There are no witches and stuff. You're going to be scared. Bro, it was more horror than you think. It's okay, fine. Maybe we'll ask someone else. Maybe we're going to, let's just keep going. I was just adding my own decision. Let's just keep going. And then we're just going. Guess what? This guy with the bicycle, he passed again. He passed us again. This was the third time. We're like, I was like, then it got to me like, Minity, don't you know this guy? Didn't you see this guy the last time we passed? She's like, really? I didn't see him. Was he probably someone that person? Like, fine. So they going. After like 10 more minutes of 8 more minutes, this guy passed again. It's like I'm just going to cut it very short because it's getting longer now. This guy passed like for the 5th and 6th time, and bro, we're like, chill. Do you know what we did? And then when we were saying, let's say he's going to pass again, we stopped. We didn't move. We stopped at one particular place. Then we just got distracted. We were not even thinking of the bus or who to follow. We just stood there. I was kind of scared. It was like mixed feelings. I was kind of scared. I was kind of like, what's this guy? What's his deal? And we stood. Then he slowed down his bike. He didn't pass. When we stood at the part that he was supposed to pass, he didn't pass there. He turned. And then it's like, okay, maybe fine. Maybe he's just riding bicycle and stuff. And then we were going. This guy came forward. No, actually, he came back and then passed us. And then this time, he was looking at us and he was riding. I'm like, bro, do you know this guy? What's in for? And let me tell you guys, I didn't even know this street. Up to today, I don't even know that shit. I don't want to even think about it. I didn't know this street that I was. There were just so many names I didn't even know. And he was the only person we kept seeing, we kept meeting, that kept passing us. I'm like, what's happening? Because he was that late, it was getting like 8, 9 hours. We're still like, literally, our phone died. Literally, our phone died. There was just one phone, her phone actually. Her phone died. We're just literally on the streets there. Bro, with this guy just passing us. We're like, what's this guy's deal? He kept passing us. He kept, like, yeah, I was getting all scared. And I'm like, Wednesday, don't you think it's high time we just pick the bus? Okay, fine. Let's go look for a bus route. That's the issue. Then we had to turn again. We had to like keep walking. Maybe eventually we'll find a bus route. Then that time these buses were not as full as now. We're just few routes that the bus used to pass. Then we're like, okay, we're just going. Time to look for bus route. We didn't see bus route. We're now looking for. We're not even thinking of where to follow and go back home, or the shortcut that my sister took us to. We're not looking for where to get bus to go back home. Who are we going to ask? Nobody. Who do we see? This same guy that was riding that bicycle. He was riding that bicycle. My hair was just going dunning. I'm like, bro, what does he want? Like, he was like, you know, stupid. The most stupidest thing in the entire was just coming to my head. Is this guy a rapist? Is he a kidnapper? What's he for? What does he want? Do you get me? Like, this was getting more scarier. And this place can be like Igbo land. Like, don't you just be inside your house? Nobody cares about you outside. So we just outside, both of us. Like, but it was fine. This guy kept passing us. Like, then it got this shit got scarier. And then the last time we decided to take another route. That we took another route because we didn't know this guy, so we didn't want this guy to keep following him. We took another ugly route like that. My sister don't even know at all. So we just running. We kept running. This guy, he kept coming with his bicycle, still riding around. I'm like, bro, what's happening? And then the last time, I think this time he was not on our own lane. He was not riding from our own lane. He was riding so fast. We were running so fast. We were running. Let's run from this guy, because that was like 10th time this guy is riding past us now. But he was, the other times he's been on the other lane, but this time he was on our lane, riding from afar. Bus was coming too. We were running. This guy was coming. We're like, I have never run. I have never run the way I ran. I have never run the way I ran that night. I didn't even care because I had inhaler. I'm going to start. I was running for my life, and then literally bus was coming and this guy was coming. Like, I was like telling God that, God, it's me and you. This very last moment, like, I'm not ready to go, but if it is your will, let it just happen, because I already started giving up already. Then the bus just came, literally. So we were able to catch the bus, and then this guy, so literally as we just put our stuff, because the bus almost passed us, was trying to like go to the next bus stop, and then the bus just came, and then we just ran inside, because literally they see you running and waving your hand, they eventually stop for you. So it took us like 1 more minute before we got to the bus, and this guy was still coming with full speed to our leg. Then we got to the bus quickly. then went up. Then he just rode past us, and then he looked at us like this. My guy, what the fuck's actually going on? I don't want to ever experience. From that day, I learned my lesson. I said, I'm not ever following you for any shortcuts. The road we came from, that's the road you always follow. Like, why would you be? It's more like a stalker. I don't even know. Because every road we take, this guy's always out of somewhere. Like, is this really happening? Anyways, that's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. That's what really happened. I almost cried my heart out that day. I came back home. I just went straight to bed. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't even talk to my sister. I don't even know if I was angry with her or no. I don't even know. All I knew is that I didn't talk to her at all. Anyways, that's the end of my story, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my horror story, because this story I've been keeping it. Like, every time I want to say a story on my channel, this story is the first story that always comes out like on my mouth. So yeah, basically that's my story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys came along with me with the scary shit and everything. Guys, on my next video, I think I was able to do this thing, because yeah, I showed you guys this was the look I was trying to get. So yeah, I was supposed to try to get this horror story. I keep watching I'm supposed to look at the camera, but I'm looking at my shadow, because bro, what's happening? Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want this to get to 20 minutes. Okay, make sure to like if you love it. If you guys want more horror stories, I'll do this for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you love it. If you laughed at any part, if you got scared at any part, just give it a like. Share your thoughts about your horror stories. You know, if you want me to do more, just drop it down in the comment section. Anything you want me to do, actually, just drop it down in the comment section, and I'll make sure I catch up with you guys soon. Bye.